Hello, best friends. This is your best friend, Sam Pura. And on this month's Nail the Mix, I'll be running you through the production, engineering, and mixing process behind the song Light Year by The Story So Far. The album version of this song was mixed by the legendary Eric Valentine, but I'm going to show you how the production and engineering set the stage for that mix, and then I'll take you through my approach to mixing this truly fantastic song. If you're not familiar with Nail the Mix, here's how it works. At the beginning of the month, you'll download the raw audio files. From there, you'll import it into your own DAW and mix it on your own from scratch. At the end of the month, you'll watch a live stream where I will answer any of your questions and mix the song from start to finish. You can also submit your mix to the monthly mixing competition for a chance to win an extremely cool prize. Everything about this song was recorded here at my studio, the Panda Studios. I have a really cool drum room and I use a lot of room mics, and all of those room tones and ambience are basically baked into the production and source tone of these drums. Also, all of the guitars and bass were all recorded with DIs, and we later on reamped that, so I'll be able to show you the source DI tones and ultimately the choices behind the signal flow and the amp choices behind all the tones there. These vocals, there's so many overdubs and so many harmonies. There's low vocals, there's high harmonies, there's a really wall of sound production with a bunch of overdubs and percussion, and it's ultimately a very dense song that's going to be fun to strip down and look at all the cool, unique layers and thought process behind all of the production and songwriting. What's challenging about this mix is that it's very dense. With this huge wall of sound production and overdubs and layers, it's really hard to get a lot of clarity between everything and also get a lot of depth between things. It's very easy to get the impact, but to get all that attention to detail and really create a good vibe and a good space, it takes a lot of work, and it's a lot of attention to detail and respect to all of the elements and the portions of the mix. Yeah, the room tones on the drums are really important. It needs to have a lot of space, it needs to have a lot of ambience, but a lot of impact. The guitar tones and the bass tones need to be very textured, extremely well defined, and they also need to have a nice natural ambience that allows them to sit well in a mix, as opposed to have a harsh, false digital ambience that is created for them in a mix. And the vocals ultimately need a lot of clarity and a lot of power and impact, and they just need to sound larger than life. So it's gonna be fun.